Yo, what is going on today, my people? It is your boy Rel. I'm finally back with a video. It's been a while, yo. It's been a while, man. I've been off the face of the earth for a minute, but I'm glad to be back. Um, I want to get right into it, man. Let's get into the show. This video I want to talk about this, man. What play styles are you planning on using in NBA Live 18? And also the second part of this would be what playstyles do you plan on using in the different modes? And when I say that, I'm referring to the Pro Am, the League, and the was it the Pro Am, the League, and the Drew League, or go say the NBA besides being the league. So kind of won't be as confusing. So me personally, I already have my three that I want to choose from, and those three that I want to choose from, I'm gonna use for three different. Two of them is gonna be for two separate ones, and one is gonna be for all three. So first off, I want to lead off with my guard. I'm gonna make a guard, and my guard is gonna be a slasher. With my guard, now this sounds kind of crazy. People are like, well, really? Why would you make a guard like that? But what I'm going to say is this guard is gonna be used for the NBA for pretty much the league, the league standpoint of my player. So I won't use them for pro am, and I won't use them for the Drew League or the different type of leagues that should be in NBA Live 18. So my point guard, I want to make a 5'7" point guard slasher. I figured that I'd be able by then. That's gonna really be my play. Just mess around with the league. I want to have a 5'7" point guard dominate the NBA. It's gonna be a little hard because I'll play on the highest difficulty. So I know him being 5'7" is gonna be hard for me to really get a lot of buckets going inside. But it should be fun though. But the reason why I'm picking the slasher because as you can see, the abilities for a slasher is break it down and just a quick just summary is driving into the lane and driving into the lane and passing to an open teammate will grant a large shooting bonus in catch and shoot situations. Primary skills is layup, dribbling, inside shot, and mid-range shot. Secondary is passing, shot off the dribble, and all-ball defense. And the traits are draw foul, contested shot, and short handles. So with those, definitely the layup and the mid-range shot is gonna really be my biggest, like the biggest thing I'm gonna use a lot. And then the secondary thing, I like the on ball defense because I like to play defense as a when I'm playing the game. But being a 5'7" on ball defense really won't help me out. So I think more of anything, either the shot or the dribble might be my main thing because I want to have him be a scorer. That's why you got the Russell Westbrook build for that one. So second one, I want to use it as a wing. I want to have a two-way impact player, which is the Kawhi Leonard build, and this player I'm actually gonna use for all three. So for the Pro Am, the League, and the Drew League standpoint, he's gonna be my all around. And the reason why is because this player could do everything, and it might be the best build in the game, honestly. And his is two-way impact, and his height, I'm probably gonna make him about 6'7", 6'8". That's the ideal weight. That's the ideal size for a small forward. So that's what I want to do. I want to be able to do a lot of things with my player when I'm using for everything. So a successful defensive contest, steal, or block gives a stackable boost to your dribbling and finishing ability. So as long as I play great defense, I believe they have to miss for it to be a successful defensive stop, steal or block. Definitely when it comes to stealing and blocking, but when it's a defensive contest, you have to make sure they miss, and you have to be on them. That's how you will get your boost. But his primary skills are on ball defense, steal, shot block, and dunk, which is really great. All that right there is great. And then we go to secondary, it's 3-point shooting, post defense, and rebounding. That's your secondary. And then your traits is dribbling, no foul, and dunk. And I just feel like both your primary and secondary skills are like widely gonna be used. Because if you're a small forward, you're gonna have to play on ball defense, and you got great small forwards, or even shooting guards. Then you're able to steal the ball against people that might have some really good handles. You're able to shot block people, and you're able to dunk on people when you go right, just drive in the paint. Come on, then you still be able to be really effective on the offensive end because you have a 3 point shot. You still be able to play defense in the post, and you're gonna be a good rebounder. The traits with the dribbling, the no foul, and the dunk. If you really a big on board defensive player, which is gonna be your primary, the no foul, if I'm not mistaken, gives you a better chance of not having that foul attempt. So whenever you either play defense, you're going for a block or a steal or just contesting a shot, you have a less likely chance of fouling that person. So I just really feel like a two-way impact play is the best build in the game. Like I said, that was going to be my all-around purpose player in the game. So I'll be used for all three modes. Last but not least, you have your big man. So my big man, I was really, wondering if I was going to be a rim protector or I was going to be a post scorer. This year, I'm going to try to be a post scorer. I'm going to have that real feel, just really being in the paint, getting down dirty, really, in the paint. Whenever the game gets tight and I got a one-on-one situation, that's when you really find out who's really better on the sticks. Really, who's the better player, the offensive player or the defensive player? So when you got the hot in the post ability, and we say scoring in the post increases the effectiveness of your post moves as well as your post shooting accuracy in the post. As your primary skills, you got your post moves, your layups, your inside shot, your mid range shot, secondary contested shot, rebound, and post defense, and your traits are no touching, dribbling, and draw foul. So I don't really think the post score really has like a really like something that's really like really outlandish when it comes to like yo, he got mad stuff that he can use. But the post moves are really big, and when you're in a post, you either gonna get a nice hook shot, a nice turnaround, or you gonna get down and end up laying up the ball, dunking it. And as you can see, your primary skills is your layup and your inside shot and post move. So that's really big. But if that don't work, you still got a mid range shot that can help you out. And then you still go on contested shot, and you're gonna be a good rebounder, and you're gonna be a good post defender. The traits wise, I guess the no touchings should give you a increase of a chance to actually draw a foul. So I'm not too sure. I could be kind of like I'm not sure what some of these things are where it says no touching, but if you really think about it, that's what it sounds like. But then you have draw foul, so it's kind of weird how that works. And then you got dribbling, which I really wouldn't care about too much. But those are what. And but also, I'm probably gonna make a 7 footer. I want to be 7 foot. Um, that's just me. So, and that's gonna be strictly for pro am. So those are my builds for my players and how I'm gonna utilize them in the one pretty much. So let me know what y'all think. Do y'all like how the way I'm gonna use my players and their play styles into the different type of modes that you can use in the game? And the other question is, what do y'all plan on using? What type of playstyles y'all use? Are you gonna use all three? Because you are able to use three career characters in this one. So for the three that you will be using, what type of playstyles you're gonna use, and will you be using all three of them for like all purposes, or are you gonna like distinctly break them down into different type of modes, like I did with the pro am, the league, aka the NBA, and the Drew League. Let me know what you think, guys. If you like my content, please like, comment, and share, man. I'm happy to be back. So, it's your boy Rail, man. I am out of here. Let's get it.